Today we're going to take a tour of a beautiful big neighborhood called Millbridge, which is located in Waxhaw, North Carolina. Hey everyone, I'm Shane Gordon, real estate agent with eXp Realty here in the Charlotte, North Carolina region. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button so you can see more neighborhood tours like this one. And if you enjoyed the video, please click on the like button as well. Now, I've done a few neighborhood tours here in Waxhaw, and it's a great town to live in with lots of opportunities for different neighborhoods based on your liking. I even did a short, brief video on Millbridge a while back, but we're going to touch base on a few more points and give you a better tour of the neighborhood itself. So this neighborhood will actually be 2,000 homes when it's completed and sits on 900 acres. So tons of property throughout this neighborhood, and as you'll see, many different styles of homes. You got smaller homes, you got larger homes. Prices in the last 90 days have ranged anywhere from $433,000 up to $775,000. They are still building. Lennar is actually the last builder in here and has about 60 more homes to build, as I was talking to the agent yesterday to get some information on what's going on with their homes. They will be releasing one more home this month in May, and every month until they reach that 60 point, they'll release about 6 to 7 homes every month, she mentioned to me. So a lot going on with them. They're finally completing the final phases of this neighborhood. And when you're going into a neighborhood like that, talking to a new builder, probably a good idea to bring your own agent to help you negotiate with things. Right now you're seeing some of the amenities. With this neighborhood, you have amazing amenities. Here's the lap pool, you have a water slide, you have that lazy river. Other amenities throughout there, obviously there's a clubhouse where you can hold events, visit with friends and family. Fitness center, there's a movie theater room, and outdoor aeronasium where you can play anything from basketball to soccer. So a lot to do there. And not only those amenities, they do have community parks nearby, trails to walk on, greenways. And all those trails and greenways, they actually equal up to about 60 acres themselves. So ton to do activity wise in the neighborhood. Great community as well. Now, as we continue to drive through this beautiful neighborhood, you're going to see all the different style homes. As I mentioned, they've had a number of different builders go through here. Because this neighborhood is so large, the neighborhood actually is going to be zoned for 2 different school districts. The front part of their neighborhood, and you need to double check and have your agent double check this for you, but the front of the neighborhood should be zoned for Newtown Elementary School, Cuthbertson Middle, and High School, and the further back part of the neighborhood is going to be zoned for Waxhaw Elementary and Parkwood Middle School and High School. So have your agent help you do the due diligence, find out which schools are zoned for the homes that you're interested in. Another part of this neighborhood is connected to another neighborhood that I did a tour on a while back called Walnut Creek, and they are connected, but one of them, Millbridge, is in North Carolina, and the other one, Walnut Creek, is actually in South Carolina. So you're right on the border here with this neighborhood on North and South Carolina side of things. Another great thing I love about this neighborhood is location. Obviously Waxhaw, I've talked about it in a number of my videos. It's a great town. There's so much to do, especially in downtown Waxhaw, which you're literally 5 minutes away from, depending on what part of the neighborhood you're in, maybe 10 minutes at the very most. And there's so many great boutique shops down there, a couple new breweries down there, and local restaurants. I love the local restaurants. Anytime I go to any town, I'm looking for the local restaurants. And here in Waxhaw, they have some really great ones. So, and if you do need to get into uptown Charlotte, you're really only about 35-40 minutes, depending on what time of day you're going uptown. So, and if you do fly or you need to get to an airport, again, you're about 35-45 minutes, depending on what time of the day you're traveling to get to the airport. So Waxhaw is a great area, great location with lots to offer, and this neighborhood is no different. You're right near everything with this neighborhood, and even within the neighborhood, it's got a ton to offer. Let me know in the comments below if there's any particular neighborhoods you would like me to do a tour of. Thanks for watching. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. More than happy to answer any of those questions that you may have. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a great day. Take care.